Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I think the Wi-Fi is done.
How come it's blinking, just blinking red? Does that mean it's working or not?
I think it should be, I don't know. I don't know why it'd be blinking, because that seems like it'd use too much power. Maybe that's remote connecting?
I don't know.
Let's go on with the presentation anyway.
The presentation.
Needless to say.
So here's what transpired. We went in to get our freebie, which is our Hawaiian trip,
Okay.
and it is entirely free except for $79 worth of taxes, approximately, and a boarding fee or something like that of $25 each person. So about $100 it
Okay.
would cost us. That's for everything.
Okay.
That's for the round trip, and I believe it's 4 nights and 5 days.
So,
Yes.
well, that's major, 4 nights and 5 days.
Yep, and we can stay as long as we want. We're using other things such as our dining vouchers. We got a $50 gift certificate, 2 $100 dining vouchers, and our ability to use our membership as travel agents, so that we present our card to any Westin, wherever, and we get their rate, which is about $50 per night, per room. So we can do that. We can take, each of us can take one person with us. So we can take a total of 4 people.
Okay.
We can do the same thing on a cruise. And the cruise, you call to find out or go online to find out how much the cruises are. They're approximately 50% off, sometimes more. Most, like the cruise to Hawaii, for an example, was per person $1,100 and some dollars.
Maybe we'll send you, put you on a ship, and because this is for your own personal use, right? Your own personal
Yeah.
ship.
But,
So maybe I put you on a ship and we'll ship you from San Francisco off to Honolulu.
I think that's a good
but
idea.
we can do that for the price,
That'd be pretty good.
$1,200, say. So for $2,500, the 2 of us can go, and you go for whatever time that takes. It's 2 weeks, it must be. And all your meals are included, your room and board, basically, because you're on a cruise. So it's a good way to go to Hawaii, because then you don't have to get into staying in a hotel or going off the ship and having meals, because you can have everything you want on the ship. But if you want to go off, you're obviously in a port, you can go and do what you want to do.
When do
So-
you have to come back on? Can you come back on 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later? A month later?
Have to find out about that, don't know, but it's not the same cruise, is it?
I don't know. Maybe they do that all the time.
It's a different cruise. I don't know. That's another thing we can find out about.
Otherwise, you go to Honolulu and then come back?
They come back to the trip.
San Francisco.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't find that out yet. But what I did find out is we can go over there April 1st and we can come back March 1st. Or, December 1st.
Yeah.
They don't care, because it's just one round trip, and they give you 4 nights. Nothing else is included.
Okay.
However, you can spend your own time, your own place, and your own money. And you're also eligible to whatever deals are available there. Say you want to go to a timeshare. We can go to a timeshare for 1 week and spend $499, $500, and stay for a week at any timeshare that's available for that week. If you take one that's up on a list for 30 days, within 30 days you have to take it. If you find one of those, it's free. We don't pay anything. So that's, they call a hot week. You can have as many hot weeks as you can find.
How many hot weeks did you want, Mom? Or how many do you think you can find?
I'll tell you, there's a lot of them on RCI
Yeah,
all the time. RCI has them all the time.
Yeah.
They're always sending them to us.
Yeah.
But they're in places, Canary Islands, if you're not in the Canary Islands, what are you gonna do, fly out there for a week? You know?
Fly with the Canaries or soar with the Eagles. It's up to you.
Exactly. So I mean, obviously you can't use everything that comes down the pike. But if you happen to be in Hawaii and they say we got one on Kauai for you, which isn't really likely because they're pretty much sold out, but they get canceled. And when somebody cancels a week, it pops up on his hot weeks and it's there. And if you're paying attention and you happen to be there, you got it.
And Bob likes to pay attention to all these things with traveling. You do.
I do.
You like to
I
keep
do.
up with it, and he
And
does.
you can use their services for free. Also, we get a 20% discount on any other fees that are attached to traveling. So if there's something that, a boarding tax or whatever it is, we get 20% off. We also get the commissions that we would generate to a travel agency reimbursed to us. So in other words, when we get any kind of tickets, oh, mom was against it 100%. She fought it all the way.
The program?
The program. She didn't want to spend any money. She didn't want to do this. No, we don't need it. Are we going to really travel? I said, goddamn right we're going to travel. Why not? Why wouldn't we?
But
I said, what
realized,
about this? What if we all want to go to Ireland for a trip with the Bramleys and whoever else, like we planned on doing, and go over there and go golfing? We can include them with our package, and even whatever they pay, we get a commission based on whatever they have to pay.
I rate Bramley over the Coles, and then
No.
have them pay for yours.
We don't have any choice of what
Oh.
the amounts are.
That was just a suggestion. You don't have to do that.
Okay. What if we want to go to Italy again, like we talked about? Because I would love to go to Italy again.
Yeah.
Now, we said that before. What if we want to go over and at the same time the Cosmo's over
Yeah.
there?
That's what you want to do.
That's what we want.
Spend some time with Cosmo and then go on up to Tuscany. They had a thing in Tuscany for a whole week. Now, mind you, transportation, flying over there, staying there for $2,500 for two people. I think the flight is that much. You fly to Tuscany from our airport right here, Sacramento, and you fly to Rome, Tuscany.
Quando.
If that doesn't cost $2,500, what does?
Sure does.
Lifetime membership. No.
No, lifetime membership is already paid. We paid for it. We paid $6,000, $59.95.
Mom, you allowed that $6,000 transaction to happen on a credit card as we're trying to reduce debt?
Well,
It's my fault because I gave you the ticket.
$3,000 went on our credit card now. The next 6 months, $500 a month goes on our credit card. So we pay $6,000, $59.99. $6,000 over the next 6 months.
Can you back out of this contract?
Yeah,
Like when can you back out? and get your
I
money
think
back?
3 days, whatever it says on there.
Okay, we gotta talk about it.
Okay.
Why?
Cause I've gotta learn what you guys are doing, what's the value.
I'm
You gotta-
explaining it to you.
I'm understanding it, but you gotta pay to travel on these trips. Each of these trips you're talking about, you gotta pay to travel on.
Duh, you gotta pay,
Yeah.
but you don't pay. If we go to Hawaii, we'll plot one out. We'll do it online. We'll plot one out, a trip to Hawaii. What is it gonna cost us? And you can buy just plane flight. And if it says it's $1,000 for two of us, which is 900 and something for two of us to fly right now on Hawaiian to Hawaii,
Okay,
$900. We'll go on there and see what our discounts will give us.
let's do it. I'm excited to see this. Do you have your, you have to apply for IATA number?
Yeah,
now, right?
it's going
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
process
they can't
now.
just give you that right away, no. I
We
wouldn't
got a
think so.
member number for a travel agency, but we don't have our
Card.
IOTA card.
Did you give them your picture? Did they take a picture of your noggin?
Not yet.
How did they not get a picture of your noggin? That's gotta be on the IATA card.
They didn't say that, but I think they hinted at it because we have to go back for a training session.
Monday?
Whenever we want. We don't have to go
I
back.
didn't look at the dates.
The dates are in that brochure, and they're starting next Saturday is the first one.
Well, you guys are gonna be busy.
Well, hey, you know what they said? Some people grab a hold of that and they use it. They're travel agents. You are officially a travel agent. You can do it any way you want to do it. Zero.
Congratulating you, you're officially a travel agent. Congratulations, sir.
Welcome.
Ma'am,
Welcome.
welcome to the team. Glad to have you.
Guess what? If we choose to, or if we die and pass it on, it goes to you, or Lauren, or Alicia, and you can do whatever you want with it. If you choose not to use it, you don't pay the renewal of $149 to keep your license. If you don't want to keep your license, you don't have to.
Wow. Wow. So, like, is it honorary, though? Is it like grandfathered in the first year I get my license?
No, but you
Just from yours?
no.
Because
but
what
we
if you
can-
die halfway into a payment of your license?
we can
Don't I
take-
get those 6 months free?
We can take you on as a guest.
I thought you were saying junior agent.
No, Junior. You don't get the secret ring.
I don't get the
No.
secret. No.
No.
I don't get the sauce. Huh?
No,
No.
no.
Damn.
Only we get the
Damn.
sauce.
Yes.
Well, at
Junior.
first I thought no, and then when he talked, and then Dad and I talked, and I realized
Why
How
didn't you
much-
call me?
how much you saved, because we do travel, and we do plan on traveling. The difference is.
Even if we travel back to Albany
Albany.
to visit, we have a place to fly to and to stay at. Whether we're not going to stay at somebody's house.
No, stay.
We're going to be there for a
God
couple
forbid you
weeks.
stay at Oh yeah, a couple weeks. Yeah.
Carolyn and Bob's, we could stay for a week. Cosmos, we could stay for a week. Maybe the people that are buying our house, if they buy our house, when they buy our house, we can stay with them
You
for a
didn't
week.
hear anymore, did you?
I didn't
Say
expect her, to
it.
be honest with you. I really didn't. She said maybe yesterday afternoon she would get back from them. I think they're talking with the, talking it over and talking to the people about what is on that list. Is it something that they should come to us and say, this is what we want done, or we'll split the cost with
Yeah,
you?
we've been through
or-
this.
This is too much shit, we're not gonna buy the house.
Mhm.
Could be anything. Anything from a lot to nothing.
Well, if they get to that point of saying that they're not going to buy the house, that's when we start breaking some arms and elbows and getting Cosmo in there with his mafioso. Get the job
Do you
done.
know our friend is Italian? I didn't know that. Oh, he is.
He's from the Lizzie gang.
And he goes right back to Italy. And I tell you, you don't want to talk to anybody that comes over from his hometown. You don't want to talk to them. They don't talk much. They don't understand English, so you got a real problem. The problem is real. So just fork over the money. You don't have to move into the house, just fork over the money.
So it looks like it's going down. What would stop that from moving forward, except for what besides what you just said there with the any
Uncontrollable
stipulations?
termites, Indian burial grounds,
Ooh, that's a good one.
uncontrollable termites,
No, the
Oh,
Indian burial
Indian
ground.
burial ground,
Creek running through the cellar.
creek running through the cellar.
Ooh.
You know, that hasn't flooded in over a year. Didn't flood in the spring. Not all,
If we
nothing.
didn't have any snow.
They know about all that. They've been through the whole house. But I don't know what they know until they talk to a guy.
Yeah.
you know?
That's something you gotta, once they buy the house and the whole deal's done and they sign in the dotted line and your check clears, and then you say, hey, by the way, the cellar does flood, so it's commonplace, don't freak out once it happens. Just get a good sump pump, that's all, tell them get a super powerful pump and pump it out the window,
I should have filled
towards
the
the neighbor's
concrete
house.
and thrown away the sump pump, thrown that away and concreted that over.
Yeah.
Jesus, Bob.
Screwed.
Just then is when the water would have come in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be there.
Oh, yeah, you would have been. Still there.
True.
I just like your idea of when you sent mom to the church to see the good reverend, and when they pass around the collection dish, just grab it, just flick the bottom a little bit, ding, ding, and pass it on. Genius. Yes.
Popeye's been around the block.
So
You know when you get a meal in Mexico, and if you don't like your meal, and you don't finish it, and you put your napkin right over the top of it,
They
and
shoot you in the
immediately
back of
take
the
it
head?
away.
Oh.
Well, they do that too. That's a possibility. Or they throw you out. That happened to us also.
Yeah.
But my friend from Arizona, Bud McComb, said, "Watch this," and he put that over the top. We finished our meal. He didn't finish his. He left a little bit. He ate most of his meal. Put that over the top. Zing, off the menu, off the bill, no charge. You wouldn't want to do it for all three people, because that might be a bit obvious.
So you guys got the minimum 25% off all your bills?
Whenever we thought we could get away with it. Did you know that if you squeeze chickens in a cockfight, you keep squeezing them and squeezing them, it weakens them so much that what they do is they kind of go out listlessly, and they throw their legs up, and the other one comes in with the blades, slices them right up through the middle, and that's the end of the fight, and you go collect your bet money. But if they realize that you're gringos, then they kick you out with no money. So your bets go out the window, and you're outside looking in.
Did you choke the chicken?
No, that was yeah. No, that was Bud.
Bud choked the chicken.
Yeah, I was outside making the bets.
That your chicken was going to lose because you choked him.
I was betting on the other chicken,
Right.
but I didn't tell him. I didn't choke the chicken.
Con artist. He's a genius on top of it.
I says, "Don't worry."
Are we
about it."
gonna have some soup?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I haven't had anything.
He wants
So,
to hear
well-
more stories.
I will hear more stories, and I just want to say congratulations once again for obtaining your travel agency status today as a team members.
He's laughing, but by God, he'll eat.
I'll eat crow. No, I want
Do
to
you,
see.
do
I
you
want to see
think we're going
Mom.
to give him a discount? No.
Well, you got to book. You got a customer. Your first customer. If you can book other
That's right.
people's, is book my Manila.
Absolutely.
Book my
That's right.
Manila trip. If you can get 50% off my Manila trip, if what they're talking about, we're
You're
now we're
gonna-
talking.
Done.
Let's.
I'm your
You
first
guys-
customer. I might
Done.
be your best first customer. It might offset a lot of these charges off the bat. So
Done
let's-
and done.
Done.
let's.
Okay. Let you set up a trip that you would normally go through.
That's what he
Chat.
just said.
Oh,
Dad, she's practicing.
Oh, excuse
Let her
me.
run with
for this.
Yeah.
For this.
Yeah. All right, let's go get some soup. Come on.
Come on.
Crackers.
Let's celebrate.